Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Andrew and Amadee, the show sim for Mr. Bhutar. Yesterday we hit 3 subscribers, which is a lifelong dream. 47 to go until I ask Bhutar to the dance. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at prime notation. So, let's go back to what we did last time. F of x is equal to x squared. Here's our function here. I've graphed it for us, and it is the parabola. We're only looking at the positive side for now. Now, we said, okay, let's take 2 points, so maybe this one here and this point. I'll say this point has an x value of x, and this one has an x value of x plus a. Then this point, the y value of this point will be f of x, and the y value of this point will be f of x plus a. Great. Now, let's say we wanted to find the slope between these 2 points. A linear function that passes through these 2 points, let's find the slope of that. How do we do that? Well, remember that slope is rise over run? So let's just find the rise. What's the rise here? Okay, this is f of x plus a, which is the higher point, minus f of x. Minus f of x. And we're going to divide this by the run. What's the run? It's just a, because this point is a ahead of x. So here we go. This is going to be over the run, which is a. Great. So this here defines the slope between these 2 points. If I were to make a approach x, so here not a approaches x, make a approach 0, which means making these 2 points closer and closer to each other. Then we'd get the slope at exactly x. So this is the idea behind a derivative. But this is lengthy to write for every problem. Usually you want a more concise way of saying it. So that's where we turn to prime notation. We say that the derivative of f of x is written, and this is really simple, it's just f of x, okay? But we're going to add a little apostrophe here, or f to the power of 1 of x. Now, the way you say this is f, this becomes prime of x. So, say it with me, f prime of x. This is f of x, here, this is fx, this is f prime of x. And that's it. The f prime of x is the derivative of f of x. To give you an example, let's use what we found last time. Last time we said that, hey, let's say f of x is x squared. Then, let's use this definition here. I'll write it out again. Let's use this definition to find the derivative of f of x. Right? So, okay, let's replace x squared for f of x. So here we have x plus a squared minus x squared over a. And this is equal to x squared plus 2ax plus a squared minus x squared over a. And these two x squareds cancel out. We're going to end up with these two terms, and they both have a, so let's factor a out. And we're left with 2x plus a over a, and these a's will cancel out. And now, remember that we still have our limit. As a approaches 0 for 2x plus a, this just becomes 2x. Because the a approaches 0, the a is gone. We're adding 0, which doesn't affect anything here. So we have 2x. So we say 2x is the derivative of f of x, which is x squared. So in other words, if f of x is equal to x squared, then f prime of x is equal to 2x. 2x is the derivative of x squared, and we used f prime to show that. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Andrew and Amadee. Like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll get to 50 subscribers so I can ask Bhutar to the dance.